family and see this video and remember something from that night and come forward to help us give that piece of this case that can bring closure to her family. Does anybody have any questions for either myself or the family?
Is there a better description of the car that you guys can maybe see in terms of make, model, or?
Right, so all we have is that video right now. We are not able to clearly identify the make or model based off of that video when we're looking at it. We're hoping that sharing it, somebody will recognize it as their vehicle. And to clarify earlier, when I said that this is a random shooting, what I meant was we have no reason to believe that Destiny was targeted for who she was or anything like that. So we are trying to find out why this happened.
And just to be clear, we're talking about the vehicle where we're seeing the headlights there?
Correct. So Sergeant Fortune is circling it right now with a pointer on the screen, but it is the one in the curb lane closest to that sidewalk.
Would Brenda or Bryana want to talk about what it's been like more than a week now without any answers?
It's been hard, you know, because we wake up every day not understanding why. Because, like I said, Destiny didn't go anywhere. So it's hard for us. Just for example, the night she left, when she left, she caught an Uber to meet up with friends. She was, you know, gave her sister her location, was on the phone with her sister until she met with her friends. So it's unreal to us. It's like Destiny's still gonna walk through the door, but we know she's not, because there's no way she'd go this long not speaking to us, or, you know, us seeing her or hearing from her.
And any other questions for the family or about this case?
Bryana, you said you talked to Destiny multiple times a day. What has it been like, the phone not ringing?
It's really weird. Like, I wake up every day and it's just like, oh, okay, and then reality sets in that I'm not going to see my sister again. It's just been really hard.
I know you kind of already made your plea to someone to come forward and say something, but I mean, looking at the video, what message do you have to whoever was in that car that day, or whoever knows that person or knows that car?
I mean, if you know anything, to just please come forward. Destiny didn't deserve this. You know, she lit up a room. You know, she was just, you couldn't embarrass her. She was just a happy person, you know, and she would embarrass herself to make you laugh. You know, it didn't matter where she was. And this is it's just unreal to us that this would happen to that type of person. You know, she never had a negative word to say about anybody. If somebody came to her with anything negative, the first thing out of her mouth was, "That's not my business." You know, she wasn't one to talk about people. She was one to help people. You know, she saw the beauty in everything and everyone. So for us to lose her like this, we don't understand. And we just need to understand. We just need answers. You know, we need some form of closure, you know, because it's just, we're lost. You know, we're lost with.
Okay, if nobody else has any questions, I'm going to close this out with something that Brenda, Destiny's mother, said. Destiny was always the first, turning that around and asking you to turn around by helping us solve this case. If anyone has any 261.
I'm going to say this, though. I'm going to say that this got to stop, not only in this city, but every city around the country. Too many senseless shootings.
Going around right now with Phoenix, how are you guys going to prioritize that with this case?
So we have a homicide bureau that has several squads. Each case has a detective assigned to it. This detective is assigned to this. Hours a day going through. Every case is a priority in the city of Phoenix.
We'll get you guys video and the additional people as well. And